In this video, we're going to be looking at how you can access loans as a salary earner in Nigeria. If you have a 9 to 5, you work in a recognized organization, you can access loans. And I'm going to be sharing with you guys all the details that you need to know about accessing loans as a salary earner. Hi guys, welcome to JEENAGERFINANCE, where we talk about all things money, loans, and businesses. So if you're a Nigerian, where and how can you access a loan? You know, there are sometimes there are some organizations that actually have structures and opportunities for you to get a loan from your organization, and there are sometimes that there are some organizations that don't have those type of facilities available for salary earners. So not to worry, there are places that you can get loans as a salary earner, okay, as long as you are gainfully employed, your employers recognize you, okay, then you and you get your salary every month, okay, then you are eligible to get this type of loan. So there are different companies. Banks give out salary earners loans. There are banks that have facilities for salary earners. There are also fintech companies that are springing up specifically for salary earners, okay. They love to deal with salary earners, civil servants, if you are working in a private organization, because they know that every month you are going to receive payment, okay. It's not like somebody who is a business person that they are not sure of the recurring income, but for a salary earner, that's not the case. Your income is recurring, so it is assumed that you'll be able to pay back. So how much can you borrow as a salary earner? Now it varies, okay. It varies from individuals to how much do you earn, where do you earn. So it's based on different things: your credit history, your credit score, are you owing different loan apps, or are you owing banks? So the maximum amount you can get, really, it differs, but you can get loan as a salary earner from anything between 5,000 naira to, let's say, 3 million naira, depending on your salary, your credit history, because they're not just going to give you a loan just because you are a salary earner. Do you understand? They have to look at the fact that when you collect the loan, would you be able to pay back? Would you also be able to meet up with your normal living expenses? So those are the things that usually they look out for. Now, what are the requirements for you to get a loan as a salary earner? Now, these are basic requirements. So from institution to institution, there might be little variations here and there, but this is just basic. So before we go on, please like this video, and you can as well share this video, okay. So the very first thing, basic, is your details, your personal details. So this would include your full name, okay, that's the name that is in your employment letter, all right, your email address, your mobile number, your occupation, and your workplace where you work, okay, because that's how they are going to prove that you are actually earning income somewhere. Then second details that they would ask you, or that would be required, is a valid means of identification. So for some places they may ask for two: your normal government identification, as well as your staff ID card issued by your organization, a valid staff ID card issued by your organization, because there has to be proof that you are actually employed, you are validly employed, or you are currently in employment, because there are cases where somebody might have left the employment of a particular organization, and maybe the person is doing business and the person still has a copy of their ID card, so they need to check all those things. Another thing is that you would need to show that you have a working bank account in Nigeria with any of the banks, okay. It could either be a savings account or a current account, but that's going to be one of the requirements. Then you also need to show that for maybe the past 6 months or 1 year, you have had a source of income, or you have been paid do you understand, into your account. They will see that your employers have actually been paying you into your account. Then your letter of employment, because you have to show that you are actually validly employed. You cannot just say you're a salary earner. Do you have a contract, a letter of employment showing that that particular organization has employed you? So those are basic requirements that you need in order for you to access a salary loan. Now, when you've applied, you go through your normal procedure. There are different institutions, okay. You go through your whatever institutions. I'm going to be before this video ends, I'm going to mention institutions where you can get salary. They call this, some people call it salary advance, some people say fast cash. There are different names for it, but you can get a loan as a salary earner. So once you've applied, and they've approved within their own internal processes in the whatever organization you might be applying for, then they would disburse your loan. As soon as you've met all the requirements, your loan will be disbursed. Then they will discuss how in your offer letter, in the loan offer letter, the repayment structure will be contained in that offer letter. So how you are going to be, if they are going to be deducting it at source, if you had one that is going to be paying, but most times they will deduct it at source because you are a salary earner and you are going to get it at the end of the month. So as money is dropping in your account, the loan is being deducted. Okay. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. So let's look at some organizations in Nigeria that gives out loans to salary earners, that you know that, okay, if I go there, I'm going to get. So a lot of banks, okay, you have Zenith Bank, they have a salary earner package. They have a package for salary earners. UBA also has a package called Click Credits. There's Fidelity Bank. Fidelity Bank also has a package for salary earner. They call their own Fast Loan. There's Ren Money. Ren Money is among the very first that started this for the fintech companies. They have for salary earners. GT Bank also has Quick Credits, okay, for salary earners. That's Guaranty Trust Bank. Access Bank also has Payday Loan. Then there's also Cool Box Nigeria. They have Payday, for salary earners. Then there's Have Money. They also have a what's it called now, products for salary earner. Then FCMB, they also have their fast cash salary earner. So there are also fintech companies that have for salary earners. So in the next video I'm going to do, okay, we are going to be looking at microfinance banks that give out loans to salary earners. Okay, so everything that you need to know about getting loan as a salary earner. So like this video. If you have any more questions, please ask in the comment section and I'll do a video for you. Thank you so much guys for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye.